Welcome to another episode of Red Blizzard 357. As you can see from the thumbnail, this is a picture of a teacher. What teacher? Where's she from? Glad you asked. She's from South Africa. She's known as South Africa's sexiest teacher. She goes by the name of Lulu Menziwa. See, even over there in the motherland, as you pro-wax like to always say and profess, ironically, you guys never want to go back. Don't know how that works, but anyway. So she's allowed to come to class dressed like what you see in the thumbnails. Tight clothes. Look like she has some work done. Look like she got a BBL, in my personal opinion. Maybe not, but who knows? That's besides the point. But she's allowed to come to class and teach, basically wearing whatever she wants to wear. Now, see, they used to see South Africa is starting to slip under the weight of the 304. The 304 apocalypse. And it's just spreading all around the world now. It's bad enough. It's really bad in the States. Yes. Right here in America, yes, it's really, really bad. But now it's spreading all over the globe. The debauchers, they're trying to make it acceptable for B-dubs to be able to dress any way they like, talk and act any way they like, and you can't say anything. How dare you? Especially if you're a man, how dare you? That's toxic. Down with the patriarchy, according to them. That's their response. But meanwhile, you have teachers that are allowed to come to work dressed like that. We're not that far off of the same thing happening in America, because they're allowing it. They're allowing it in Africa, but I'm willing to bet. And I'm surprised. Usually it's the other way around. You would have thought they would have allowed that here first. And they're well on their way. Oh, yeah. They're definitely well on their way to display the nonsense. I mean, hell, why not let these women show up in a classroom dressed in a bikini? String bikini. Dental floss bikini. I mean, why not? You're letting everything else go. And I find it disheartening and very irritating that I can't possibly be the only man to see that this is going to be, it's already starting to be the deterioration of modern society, especially here in America. And like I said, I would have thought this would have happened in an American classroom first. So at least there's still some semblance of fight to keep this ship from going completely over the cliff. But most of the fight is coming from the conservative side. And if you black and you're conservative, you have to worry about your so-called own kind, your own people undercutting you, chopping you at the knees. Because, oh yeah, you're a coon, you're a sellout. We can't listen to you. How dare you prevent this voluptuous big booty woman from going in a classroom in front of our children, showing all her assets. How dare you speak out against that? What's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with y'all? Should be the question. How are y'all not seeing the problem? How is this woman not fired? You're in a classroom with children, underage children. Who are you dressing like that for? The faculty? The gym teacher? You trying to holler at the gym teacher? Still inappropriate to be standing in front of the classroom in front of kids like that. You could wear regular clothes. You want to holler at one of your coworkers. I mean, let's not pretend like it don't happen in every aspect of the working class force anyway. But if that's your idea of picking up, first of all, you should be going to work to teach the children. You shouldn't be going there treating it like a nightclub anyway. But you sure as hell dress like it's a nightclub. Yo, Red, why do you give a damn what's going over there in Africa? It's not like the teachers over here are doing it. Doesn't matter what direction it starts in, eventually it will circumvent the globe. It will circumvent the globe, and that is the problem. The problem is it's spreading. Just like modern Western debaucherous thotty culture is spreading around the globe, and it is a problem. But of course, bad behavior is not the issue. Bad behavior is not the problem. It's people talking about bad behavior that's the problem. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Thank you for allowing me to understand how idiocracy actually works. But hey, who am I? I'm just a dude with a mic talking. What do I know? But I seem to remember 15, maybe even 20 years ago, before I had a mic or this kind of mic, I used to mention a little something called UFOs. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that stuff is actually real. I believe that. But I was deemed a conspiracy theorist, a nut job. Oh, you got on your tinfoil hat. You got on your tinfoil hat, bruh. What are you talking about? And now 15 some odd years later, your own government basically has told you that I was right all along. And yet I don't hear y'all saying anything. All of a sudden y'all are speechless. You don't have nothing to say. I spoke out on it ahead of my time. And that's all I'm doing now. It's a warning that the longer we let this nonsense go on and we don't check it, modern societies will collapse at the hands of these modern-minded, thotty thinking women. Especially the AB Dub, who's the linchpin of thotty stripper culture, of which all these other countries and women are trying to mimic and imitate. But hey, what do I know? But I'll tell you this. The things that I say that get proven right years down the line, certain things it's going to be too late for you to realize years down the line that I was right all along. It's going to be too late by then. It's going to be way too late. I'm sure some of y'all have read like the article of Nia Long filing to get full custody of her son with Ime Udoka. Now, a little bit before that, there were news reports coming out that she wanted to reconcile with Ime. I'm thinking he ain't trying to do that. This is just my personal opinion. I think maybe she wanted to do it. You know, get back with him, make it right, this and that. And he probably was like, nah, I think I'm good on that. And that probably prompted this move of her trying to get full custody of their son so she can put that dude on child support. Because that's usually how it always goes anyway. You stop wanting them, all of a sudden you're a horrible father. It's funny how that works. Then she started feeding all them poisonous thoughts into the child, and all of a sudden, your child hates you. But it's not really the child. The child had been brainwashed by the baby mama. Like Mr. Palmer would say, baby mama terrorist. And that's how all that shit starts. But hey, that's just one of my thoughts. Who knows? Ime Udoka down here in Texas, like he'd seen some of them thickums walking around, and he was like, you know what? No thanks, Nia. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Down here in the Lone Star State, watching the big ham hocks walk down the street. Ime Udoka was like, nah, that's all right. We good. Let's just stay broken up. Straight up. I bet that's what he was thinking in the back of his mind. Like, you know what? Nah. Ain't no reconciling. But yeah, I'm still bugging how they just let this broad just come to the classroom, pants tight, like it's almost like her skin, tight as the skin on her body. Like, you know, the little thing on the top of the twisty thing on the old school sardine cans. I used to twist them off. That's what you need to get them pants off this woman. This is why you gotta, brothers out there, SYSBM, get in your own lane and drive that bitch until the pavement is no more. Watch out for these cane toads. They are poisonous. Especially nowadays, all the syphilis that's going around. Literally defining the terminology crabs in a bucket. Crabs in a bucket of box. Y'all better worry. Watch out for it. You get that wrong box bucket, you be in bad shape. Mess around and had the itchy scratchies. Anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Spread the word. Hit the like button. Share these videos. Donate to the Cash App. Hit up the Cash App. $ Cobra Clutch 357. I'm out.